presenting two of David Bellantoni's plays, Laundry and Foreplay. I am Kathleen Calais, the artistic director of ATC Studios. As a nonprofit 501c3, ATC is dedicated to nurturing the creative spirit in everybody. And during the pandemic, this has become even more important than ever. We've been providing free programs every Friday. Tonight's event is part of that series. As a small nonprofit in this time period, that and the changing landscape of our business, we have faced quite a few challenges this year. Donations of any amount are so gratefully appreciated. And the fastest way to donate to ATC is through Venmo that's the @ ATC Studios, all one word. You can also donate on our website, right on the home page. You just scroll down to the bottom and there's a donate button. We also do donations on our Facebook page, and we have a GoFundMe campaign. Thank you ahead of time to any of you who can make a donation. And the first play is Laundry. The characters are Rory, played by Pamela Joy. She is a Juilliard-trained concert pianist. She's had the misfortune of being locked into her miserable day job for 7 years. Overworked, sleep-deprived, and abused, she nonetheless takes pride in every task demanded of her. She's heartbroken that she has no career in music and pours that energy into her work at the office. She is fast, adept, but also extremely sweet. Her boss mistakes this for weakness. Randy, played by Andy Young. Randy works as a paralegal for a major New York City law firm. She's confident with a great sense of humor and a strong maternal instinct. Divorced and unable to have her own kids, she met a young Rory wandering the hallway of the building where they both live. She sees Rory as the daughter she never had. Philomena, played by Nicole. Frustrated by her day job in sanitation, she longs for more exciting, covert, and dangerous work. As a kid, she found a gun in her cousin Vito's closet and has been fascinated with him ever since. She decides to take matters into her own hands to get his attention. Vito, played by Robert Funaro. Vito is deadly serious about Italian cuisine and owns a successful bakery in Brooklyn. He also has an under-the-radar side job, which he likes to keep a secret. His regret is that he never had a college education and likes to disguise his street talk with a more professorial manner. Never married, he lives at home and cares for his elderly mother. Rudwine, played by Susan Jane McDonald. Rudwine owns a successful greeting card company, but is highly suspicious and paranoid, leading her to believe that she is under continuous assault from competitors and employees alike. Divorced 3 times, she has a daughter who recently came out as a lesbian, which enrages her. When she dies, she plans to leave her substantial estate to her dog. Setting, a laundromat, Queens, New York. Time, 2018. Rory separates her clothing into light and dark piles in front of a large bank of washer dryers. Randy sits next to her, reading from Craigslist.
Man, it's rough out there. Are there any good listings?
How bad is it?
Honey bucket cleaner.
What's that?
It's a portable,
What?
Toilet.
What? No.
Grass seed analyst.
What does that mean?
You watch grass grow. Plumber?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's me, a plumber. Thanks for that.
Hey, it pays 75 grand a year.
I have a phobia of metal pipes.
Oh, here's one for you. Classical music teacher for exceptional students. Needs a degree in collaborative piano and composition from Juilliard. Several Carnegie Hall appearances and 5 years experience touring with Philharmonics.
What does it pay?
$500 a week.
What? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
I play the piano. I have a degree from Juilliard. I can't take it.
Look, just go back to your old job. I know Rudwine is an evil witch who treats you like an insect, but you know what's worse than an awful job is what? Having no job at all. Now you're miserable and broke, okay? So girl, do yourself a favor, go back to your old job.
Oh, I can't go back to my old job.
Sure you can. The company's still there, right?
Oh, I don't know. She was the company.
What does this mean, she was the company?
The company is probably no longer in business.
Where's Redwine?
She died unexpectedly.
You kidding me? She died? How? Well, when did this happen?
Well, it was supposed to happen yesterday.
Supposed to?
Yeah, yesterday or last night. I'm not sure.
So she might not be dead.
She might not be.
Is she dead or isn't she?
Oh, she should be dead, I think.
You think she should be dead?
Yes.
And it may have happened yesterday.
Or last night.
Supposedly.
Exactly.
But you're not sure.
Not completely.
So how did she die yesterday if it did in fact happen?
That I know. She was shot in the head.
She was shot? How do you know this?
I can't really tell you that.
Rory, I have known you since you were a baby girl. Since when are you keeping secrets from me?
It's just,
what? Come on already.
well,
What?
I sort of set it up.
You're kidding me. Please, God. Tell me you're kidding me. I'm about to have a stroke.
Oh.
And you're going to rupture your insides trying to live me. Are you telling me you were trying to have somebody killed?
Hey, can you keep it down a notch?
Wait, you tell me this and expect me not to react? What the fuck is going on here? What happened to that baby girl that moved into my building 25 years ago? I babysat you. I walked you to school. You were the daughter I never had, and now suddenly you turn into some sort of a gangster? Frankly, I'm shocked that you could just sit here with your tired and downy fresh acting like nothing happened.
Well, that's the whole idea, isn't it? I have to go on with my life as if nothing's happened. The way she ran her business, Redwine had plenty of enemies. I was her trusted lieutenant. No one will ever expect me.
Oh, what a victory. You kill somebody and you're proud for getting away with it? You out of all people with the piano recitals and the stuffed animals, always so sweet, kind, and shy. Where are my pills? I'm just beside myself.
Okay, I need you. Rainey, I need you to calm down. And why is everyone in my life such a pill freak? I can't take it.
You know, you got me sweating in my favorite red silk blouse. Years ago, my mama told me you were no good. I should have listened.
Would you stop it already? I am the same person you've always known me to be. It just, for the first time in my life, I've finally stood up for myself. I didn't just fantasize about doing something. I actually did it. And it was the right thing to do.
The right thing to do? You had somebody killed. You took somebody's life.
Well, only so I could protect my own.
Oh, please, aren't we being a little dramatic? I have been working for 20 years for a bunch of lying-ass corporate lawyers. I wake up every Monday morning thinking I would like to put a bullet to one of those motherfuckers. But I don't. Why? Because I'm not a criminal. And I understand I need to work. I mean, why didn't you just quit like a normal person?
Okay. First of all, don't call me normal, okay? And second, the last two assistants before me killed themselves. Peter threw himself under a train, and Mallory threw herself off of a bridge. That is what happens in my office. Do you understand? That woman studied my personality and then exploited and manipulated and betrayed me until I lost all sense of who I was. Just the other day, I considered lying down under the wheel of an ambulance just to end it all. But I will not be another tragic headline in the daily news, Randy, okay? It's not gonna happen.
But why didn't you just quit?
I had to make this statement. Otherwise, she would inflict the same treatment onto somebody else.
Oh, so you went through all this trouble for somebody else?
No, I did it for me.
But you're not happy?
How do you know that?
Please. Obviously, you've been thinking about this moment for a very long time. And now that the moment is here, what are you doing? Sulking around, telling me how fucked you are. Now somebody's dead and you're acting all sheepish? Look at you, slumping around like nobody's business.
Well, I am?
Yes, you look guilty. You're oozing with guilt. That's no good.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
We need to find a way to get you out of the country. My ex-husband has a brother in Toronto. You have any money?
Not really. All the money I saved has to go to Philomena.
Phila who? Phila. I'm afraid to ask. All right. Who is she?
Nobody, really.
Who is she?
Somebody who takes care of business.
Okay, and what exactly does that mean?
Well, I think she used the word whack.
What?
Whack, clip, or pop, something like that.
What? No, this is not happening. What the fuck kind of world do we live in? Where are my pills? I need a glass of water. My heart is about to fail me. How, may I ask, did you meet this person?
On the end, well,
How?
on the internet.
Oh, of course. I'm such an idiot. I mean, what'd you look under? Killthebitch.com? Look, I need to call my pastor. In a million years, he's not gonna believe this shit. And where the hell are my pills?
Here.
Oh, I got so many of them, I don't know which does what.
Blue for panic disorder, orange for anxiety, and green for blood pressure.
Girl, my nerves are shot. Completely and totally shot. So, does this person advertise? Oh, no. Of course, she has a website. So, tell me exactly how you chose the person that's going to commit a felony in your name. You what? Double-clicked on a photo? Oh, he is handsome. But then again, she looks like she can handle her weapon. I mean, I'm sure there must be a price structure. Shot in the head, 500, bound, gagged, and thrown in the river, 450. Oh, so many choices, so easy. A mouse here, a click there, and somebody's spouse get a dead fish delivered to their door wrapped in newspaper?
Okay, the site is not that obvious. Sure, there are a lot of misspellings and curse words, but it's more of a hint, really.
There must be a lot of bosses in this country taking pisses in their pants right now. You must be happy with yourself. Oh, such a bargain. Me? I got so much agitation right now. My blood pressure's going up to heaven.
Randy, I need you to calm down. Everything is under control.
Girl, I don't think so. Tell me one thing. Did you actually meet this assassin in person? Like, I would like to know how it was arranged. I'm just curious.
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
I'd have to whack you too. Who the fuck is this?
Oh, nobody. Just a friend.
Nobody? Just a friend? What did I tell you? You tell nobody. No friends, no family, no neighbors. Nobody. I leave you here alone in the laundromat for 2 seconds and you're singing to the whole friggin' world over here. What's the matter with you?
I didn't know what to do.
So tell me, Phil. May I call you Phil? How'd you get this job? You got a resume?
Is this broad shitting me?
She's just a little curious. No harm done.
No harm done. Let me tell you something. She wants to be Miss Curious. I'll whack her right now. Do we have an understanding?
Whoa, there we go with the whack word. This is just like the movies. The way she talks, the lingo. Oh, you got it down pat, Phil. Very impressive.
Shut up, Randy.
I was just complimenting the woman. I mean, no worries.
This isn't a game, Randy. She has a gun.
A gun? Of course. She would need one of those, wouldn't she?
Zip it, Randy.
I need the money.
Now?
Where is it? You got it?
I don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
No, I mean, I have it. I just don't have it with me.
All right. I need the money now. You stay here and Mouth will go get the money.
Whose mouth?
Excuse me? First of all, that sounded like an insult. And second of all, if I go get the money, that I become an accessory to the crime.
Third of all, if you don't get the money, I'm going to ram that sock down your eardrum and pull it out your throat. Then I'll shoot you.
Okay. I'll do it. What am I getting and how much?
4,000.
4,500.
No, I thought we said 4,000.
Taxes are a bitch.
What, in your business?
Gotta keep a legitimate front. So you gonna pay me or what?
I never agreed to 4,500.
Let me get this straight. What you're saying is you're not gonna keep your end of the bargain? Is that what you're saying?
What she's saying, Phil, is that you have no right to demand $4,500 if the agreed upon amount was 4,000.
Was I asking you? I didn't think so.
I only have $4,000. It's not like I'm unwilling to pay your tax or fee, whatever it is. It's just that this is all the money I have in the whole world. I emptied every bank account yesterday. I swear on it. Are you gonna kill me now?
No, I'm not going to kill you. People who don't pay gotta go see the boss. That means they gotta go see Vito. And trust me, you don't want to go see Vito.
That would be correct.
Oh my God.
Oh, my Vito.
Everything okay?
No, I've been tracking you for 2 days. And what I saw, I cannot believe. Excuse me, I apologize for the intrusion. My name is Vito.
I'm Rory.
And who, may I ask, is this lovely princess?
My name is Randy.
Ah, Randy. Well, they call me the bread man. I am truly moved.
You are a killer, aren't you?
I run a bakery in Brooklyn. You, to the door now. Excuse us a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, did I give you permission to undertake this project?
Come on, Vito, I understand. You want to keep a legitimate front. We all know. Everybody knows. I just wanted a piece, that's all.
You want a piece. You do it right. So you took proper aim at the target.
Yes.
How many bullets?
I don't know, 3.
And where is the first bullet now?
It went.
Never mind that. It went through a window and blew through a plate of baked clams belonging to Mrs. Policia. Where did the other 2 bullets go?
They went.
Never mind that. They went through another window and shattered the toilet of Mr. Martinez.
I guess he.
Never mind that. The bullets did not hit the target, which means there is no deceased. And without a deceased, you cannot do what? You cannot collect. You cannot collect because you have not fulfilled the contract. You want to run a business? The power of your business is your reputation for getting the job done without a problem, no matter what. Which brings me to the next problem. Where does Mr. Martinez live?
I'm not sure.
527 Union Street. And the target lives where?
529 Union Street?
Correct. Which leaves you with what?
I don't know.
Oh, gosh! Nothing. Instead of executing the job, you shot up a toilet and a bunch of baked clams.
And if I could say something here, Vito, she then proceeded to demand more money than she deserved. And when she didn't get her way, she threatened me with a sock. Me, of all people.
A sock?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Vito. Fact is, I never shot a gun before. I never realized what a kick they have. Mario got one from me because I told him it was for target practice. And I mean, I actually did aim at that bitch, but then the gun, it went all over the place and I didn't know what to do. I did have a baseball bat with me and when the bullets came out, everybody ran. So what was I gonna do? I just dropped the bat and hopped on a bus. Everybody was looking at me, but I played it cool. I played it real cool, Vito. Listen to me. I have it in me to be a professional. Please don't let this ruin my opportunity to work with you. I can't stand my job in sanitation. Okay? I can't do it anymore. I need this. I need something different. I need something exciting.
Okay, all right. Now, just calm down. Come here. Something exciting. Just relax and remember, what I do is bake bread.
That's right. You're Mr. Bread. I won't forget.
Mr. Bread. I'm the bread man. Get it straight. And I go home and hit the bricks.
Thank you, Vito. Thank you. You're still coming over tomorrow, right? Mom's ordering eggplant and chicken parm with linguine and clams casino and and broccoli rabe and then there's all the pastries and the coffee and anisette, everything you like.
She's ordering. From where? Caruso's or Funaro's?
Caruso's, I think.
Caruso, fuck him. He uses store-bought sauce from a jar. No self-respecting Italian does that.
Okay, Funaro's then.
Funaro's. Sandown's the best.
Done.
What kind of cheese did she put on the linguine?
I don't know. Kraft?
That's an infamy.
What?
Lucatelli, Pecorino Romano, where I walk.
Okay, you got it. Locatelli or you walk.
All right. Tell not to get the pastries from ShopRite. That's garbage, you understand? You come to my bakery and you get some nice biscotti, some zeps, nice vriadels. Do I need to write it out for you?
No, I got it.
Now go on. Get out of here.
I know what that meant. That kiss. Remember when Michael kissed Fredo in The Godfather? Did we ever see him again? I don't think so. This is legendary. What a day.
Come on, please. I wouldn't do that. She's my cousin. There's some Irish on that side of the family. They don't know shit about food. That's the difference between me and Al Pacino. You see, he whacks family. I don't believe in that. I mean, I've got principles.
I'm gonna hurt her.
She's outside the door. I just saw her.
What?
I just saw her red line.
Who?
Okay, wait a second now. Just give me the word, okay?
What? No. Wait, stop. She's coming through the door.
Has she seen you?
No.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
All right. Now listen to me. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. She's gonna walk in here and you're gonna talk to her. As soon as she leaves the building, bam, a slug to the head, she's gonna go down.
No, wait.
Don't worry, man. She'll never know what hit her.
We don't know.
Rory! Oh, this is the most exciting day of my life.
How did you find me?
I had you followed.
You followed me?
You've been gone for 3 days. What was I supposed to do?
You've been following me for 3 days?
What are you, deaf now? That's what I said.
Well, then you know then, don't you? That's why you're here.
What am I supposed to know?
No, I bet you do know, and you're just pretending that you don't.
Pretending I don't know what.
Look, you can't pin anything on me because nothing happened, okay?
I know that.
And I want my lawyer.
Lawyer? I just want to talk to you.
Yeah, right. Shrewd. Very shrewd. I'm not saying anything.
Why are you acting so guilty? I'm going to give you a second chance.
Wait a minute. Second chance at what?
Look, 3 days ago, I fired you. What do you expect? I pay you to run my office and you fucking disappear. I swore up and down that I'd never let you back in my door, but then I changed my mind.
But you fired me.
Look, you're the only person in the world that I can trust. I have an important project that only you can handle. I have faith in you, Rory.
You do?
Yeah. And look, I'll hire you again. I didn't get this far in life without taking a chance. I've always said, if you don't risk anything, you risk even more. So, are you coming back, Rory?
Under what conditions?
Who the fuck is this?
I'm a fucking attorney.
Randy.
Oh, terrific. Would it be all right if I speak with your client alone just for a moment?
Rory?
It's okay, Randy.
Nice office you have here. I was wondering, do you have a conference room available? It's a little rackety here by the spin cycle.
That sounds like an insult.
Yeah, it comes with the territory.
I'm waiting for an answer. Will you come back?
If I say no?
You're fired.
But you already fired me.
I've assumed you're going to come back.
But I didn't say yes.
Are you saying yes?
No.
Then you're fired.
That's firing me twice. You can't.
Well, you know what? I'm still going to fire you.
Could I have a moment, please? People will suspect you. You'll have a motive. That's a problem.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Relax. Be nice to her. Take the stupid job.
I don't want the job. The job makes me miserable. remember?
Don't be such a child. You're not really taking the job. You're just telling her that you're taking the job.
Until she walks out the door.
Exactly.
So basically, I have to lie to her and then let her die.
So what's the problem?
Tempting. Really tempting. But no, I can't do it. I can't. No, go tell Vito, call it off.
Rory, are you gonna run your life or let your life run you?
I am running my life. Go tell Vito to back off. And tell him if he does it anyway, I'm not gonna pay him. You can tell him that, okay? I'm changing the deal.
I thought you made a deal with the wannabe gangster.
Well, are they together?
I don't know. But he does come across as the boss, and I kind of like that.
See that? Do that little hip sway thing you do. He'll listen to you then.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, didn't you always tell me to take charge?
What am I? A piece of locks over here? Forget it. I'm leaving. Rory, you're fired.
No. Don't you dare leave.
What?
I mean, relax. What's your hurry?
What's my hurry? I have a business to run. I'm in a state of perpetual anxiety. I'm under relentless assault on all sides. You have any idea how fucked my life is? Every morning, I have to think of cute little messages to put on greeting cards. Birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, funerals, and every nauseating event in between. When someone has a baby, my first thought is, you are fucked. You're going to be cleaning up piss, vomit, and shit for an ungrateful, money-grubbing bitch who stabs you in the back on her wedding day. That's what I want to say. But no, it has to be something precious, like, oh, look, she's a sweet little miracle of your very own. Ugh, puke. Do you know how hard it is to be fucking charming at 8 a.m? It's sickening. And do you know what the worst part is?
No. What could that be?
Well, let me tell you. Every time I invent a brilliant idea, some asshole over at Watermark manages to steal it. How can I run a greetings company when someone's stealing my chair? You're my last hope, Rory.
I am.
Where did your so-called lawyer go?
Oh, she went to deliver an important message.
Oh, yeah. Real important, like somebody's life depends on it. Give me a break. I got way too much to worry about. I hate to admit it, but my business is in trouble. I'm surrounded by morons at the office every day. I don't think there's a working stiff left in this city that I haven't fired at one time or another. Now nobody will work with me. I'm alone.
Well, maybe if he treated people like human beings.
Fuck that. I'm not in the business of managing an aptitude. I'm too busy thinking of thoughtful, tender messages to bring to the world. That's what makes me money. People don't make me money. They make me exasperated. Oh, the majority of them are complete idiots who feel it necessary to parade through my office pretending to work. I can't change the fact that they're fucking obtuse. That's their problem. But what I can change is this. That little dimwit over at Watermark that's been stealing from me, he's a manipulative little prick named Ellsworth.
Edward.
Whatever. I want you to handle him. I'm going to give you the name and number of a consultant on a piece of paper. You'll make the arrangements. My name never needs to be mentioned. If you mention my name, I'll deny this conversation ever happened.
Why me?
Because you have what it takes to manage this project from beginning to end. It'll be a Rory project all the way through. Anything comes out, it'll come back to you. It'll all end with you, you know?
But
don't worry. Nothing will happen as long as you handle it right. This is your big chance. Don't fuck it up. Here. Congratulations. You're going to save the business.
Vito.
How you doing, Rudwine?
Vito?
You know each other?
Oh, yeah. I know her. When I was in my 20s, I worked a couple of months in a mailroom. It was a cake job, going through envelopes, that kind of shit. And I was good at it. But every 5 seconds, she'd call me a fucking idiot. She'd lean down with that onion breath and say, "What are you, a fucking idiot? Don't be such an idiot, you fucking idiot." I was a younger man at the time, and I wasn't clear on how to process that challenging situation. But on the inside, I was fucking boiling. A man could take so many beatdowns, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, she fired me, and I got a little testy. This kind of scenario is not particularly good for a man of my temperament. So, I went into my own business.
Oh, the bakery.
That's correct. I bake bread, the best Italian bread in Brooklyn. But I also have a side business which allows me to have an outlet for some of my more ungovernable feelings, which I must say is a beautiful thing. I feel good. I make money. Best thing is I'm my own boss. Nobody tells me what to do. Ever. And I think I've done pretty well for myself since my early days in the greetings business, if I do say so myself.
I'm sorry about changing my mind, Vito. I didn't mean any disrespect.
Don't worry about it. I mean, how could I refuse Randy? I'm dying over here. Forget about it.
Stop it.
And you should have told me it was Rudwine. I would have done the job free, personally.
What's going on here?
Well, Vito was going to kill you as soon as you walked out the door.
What?
But at the last minute, Rory changed her mind.
Rory? My Rory changed her mind? Wait a minute. You're saying Rory hired Vito to kill me?
She hired Vito's cousin, but I will deny saying that, of course.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You're funny. Are you kidding? Rory? She's as meek as a dormouse. No offense, Rory, but you don't have the nerve to buy a Roach Motel. Kill me? Of all people, oh God, I haven't laughed this hard in months. You're killing me, you really are. I gotta get out of here before my insides explode. Thanks for saving my life, Rory.
Stop, or I'll put a fucking bullet through your head.
Help me! Please, this lunatic is trying to kill me.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
But she's right here. Come on, Vito. I can do it. Look, if I shoot her at point blank range, there won't be any stray bullets. Shut your yap. So how can I do it or what?
Okay, it's not up to me.
Wait, aren't you the boss? Who's it up to?
It's Rory.
You know, I was all set to be merciful until she called me a dormouse.
Mm-hmm.
That isn't very nice.
No, as a matter of fact, it was insulting. Very insulting.
Oh, Rory, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Vito, if she pulls the trigger, do I still owe you $4,000?
4,000?
No, Rory, like I said, this one's for you.
Wow. Well, that's a great deal.
It's my pleasure.
You scared, Redwine? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you. Are you scared?
Yes, I'm scared.
How scared?
I'm terrified.
Good. Terrified. Now, maybe you'll understand. This is how I felt every second of every day in your miserable office that smelled of vomit and vinegar. And all those horrible things you did to me. I don't care if you have IBS. Nobody goes to the bathroom until I fucking say so. Or, Rory, go down to the dumpster and fetch those cards you lost. I didn't lose those cards. You did, you fucking psycho. And then when I come back, you sniff the air and say, oh, Rory, you stink like a dead fish. Go home and shower and learn how to use a hairbrush. Fuck you, Redwine, fuck you. Do you want to treat me like some fucking hostage? Well, guess what? I'm the one who's making you piss in your pants now. Give me that gun. Give me that gun, Phil. I know how to shoot and I can hit a target.
Give her the gun, Phil.
What?
Now.
Oh, please, please. Please.
How does that feel, asshole? Feel that gun metal against your skin? Bitch, I own you right now. I determine in this moment whether you live or die. So go ahead, talk some shit, say something again, say something about my mother, I dare you.
You brought your mother into it.
Yep.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
Please, do something, say something to set me off and I will put a bullet right through your fucking skull. Say something, do something to set me off. I'm feeling trigger happy.
Please, I don't know, please.
What's that? What you got? Nothing to say, biggest moment of your life and you got what? Well, how does that feel? Not too good? Yeah, we'll multiply that by 7 years, 6 days a week. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Slow burn. 7 years I've been waiting for this moment. I'm gonna count down from 5. And then your meaningless life will be over.
Oh, no.
Right here on the laundromat. Your brains splattered all over the floor. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Look, I think somebody needs a diaper change.
Ooh, la bolsa.
Look at you. You are pathetic. Oh, this is kind of fun.
It is kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I feel like I could breathe for the first time. Maybe ever. Thank you, Vito.
It's my pleasure.
She's nothing to me now.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm done here. Here. Take it.
What does that mean? Can I blast her now or what?
I had no use for her. It's up to Vito.
I kind of feel like whacking her right now.
But what about me?
But this is business. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, Rory's still a client. She hired my cousin, and I had to take over the situation. So, you know what? It's up to Rory.
Oh, well, I figured with your history and all.
No. I was only there for a few months. You were there for what, huh? 7 fucking years. Not for nothing, but you got a much better reason.
Yeah, but you have been carrying it around a lot longer.
But it doesn't really bother me anymore. You went out of your way to hire somebody.
Will somebody make a goddamn decision around here?
What if we make her live and let her watch the business that she built gradually die. I can make that happen.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm.
Mold to the head is too generous.
Slow and painful is better.
You the piano player?
I am.
I remember you from Jazz Vini. Your music is very beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make Carlo double your salary.
Oh, he doesn't pay me anything, so.
What? I'm gonna break his fucking neck until he pays you what I tell him. You're fucking fantastic.
What is this? Pianos? My life is hanging by a thread. I have a right to be seen. I have a right to be heard.
Couldn't I just kick her around just a little bit?
Don't touch her. You got it, Phil. The job's over. Now listen to me, Phil. Do not go off the reservation again. You understand me? Capiche? Monday, we'll go for target practice and start with the basics. Hey, maybe I'll get Rory over here to train you.
Really? But does she have a...
Yes, she's gonna train you. Ooh, you got a problem with that?
All right.
Rory, listen to me. I want you to know that none of this will affect your employment with me. We'll wipe the slate clean, okay? Do you hear me? I forgive you.
What are you going to do?
Are you kidding me?
You're not going back, right?
God, no.
I am always here for you.
I know.
Rory, please, I want to say something to you.
Phil, listen, remember, she walks out of here alive. You got it?
Okay.
What do you think of him?
He's a little rough around the edges, but I've always had a weakness for Italian men who knew how to cook.
Who am I to judge?
Would you have really killed her?
I tell you the truth, it's really hard to say.
Wow, you are so much like the Godfather then.
No. I run a bakery in Brooklyn. You like lasagna?
Does it look like I like lasagna?
I make my own sauce.
Oh, well, what are we waiting for?
Tutto bon.
Oh.
Rory, if I only knew. This was incredible today. Why have you hidden yourself from me? I saw courage, backbone, resolve. These are qualities of a true leader, someone who can make a murderous decision in a heartbeat. When you come back, I was thinking, I'm going to give you a substantial raise. How's that sound?
Keys.
No. Listen, this is what I'll do. I'll sweeten the offer. How about a partnership, huh? How about that? 70-30, me, you.
Can you do me a favor and take the laundry out of the dryer and put it in the cart?
We'll do great things together. We'll take this business to new heights.
The socks.
Sorry, I'm sorry. What do you say, Rory?
Tempting. But no, I think I'll go see if they need me at Watermark.
Watermark? After all I've done for you, you can't work for them. You'll ruin me. Fuck you, you're fired.
Oh, I'm fired.
You're fired.
Yes, I am gonna go make money playing music.
Do you hear me?
I never thought that was possible.
Rory, do you hear me?
I might actually be happy someday.
Hey, Buckshot, looking for work?
With you?
Yes, with me. Do you see anybody else sitting here, you fucking idiot? Open your eyes. I'm asking you if you want a job.
Suck my dick.
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to work? Doesn't anybody in this city want to work? You idiots! You fucking morons! I can't do this by myself. Doesn't anybody see that? I need help. My business will be ruined. Somebody help me. Help me! Hello? Help! Where is everybody? Idiots. Fucking idiots. You're fired.
Nothing comes back. All is quiet except for the whir of the washers and dryers. Fade lights. Actors, come back for a curtain call. And audience, if you would like to, you are welcome to unmute briefly.
Yay! Yay!
Wonderful. Congrats! That was great.
Super. Wonderful. Second play of the evening is FOREPLAY. This is a one-man show, and the character, Dean, played by Chris Robertson, is in his early 30s. Dean is the only son of a single mother living on Mercer Street in Lower Manhattan. Starting at Canal Street, he gets on a subway with the intention of meeting someone at Penn Station. It will be the most important train ride of his life. The setting, the Uptown number 6 train in Manhattan, various streets in Midtown South and Penn Station. The time is 1998.
What am I doing on this train? Maybe if I step off quickly, I won't have to take this ride. I know I just got on, but so what? I'll just step off and hit the platform running, and I won't stop till I get back home. My apartment's only like a couple blocks away. It'd take about 5 minutes. I'll forget I even came here. Yeah, okay, I'm getting off. What the fuck is this? 7 people get on at the same time, all speaking in Mandarin, and one of them is swinging a dead duck by its neck. Excuse me, I need to get around here. But the one with the duck gestures to the others with the duck and nails me in the mouth with the beak of the duck just as the doors close. Beautiful, man. Okay, just relax. This is the Chinatown stop. People here come from a different part of the world where you don't buy your food conveniently wrapped in plastic and stacked up in the poultry section of your locally air-conditioned supermarket. So be it. But I wasn't exactly dying to get a mouthful of beak and feathers on my ride uptown. If you get my drift, breathe, just relax. Maybe check out a newspaper or something. There's a Daily News hanging off the edge of that seat down there. Hey, excuse me. You mind if I read this? What? Oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want? Asshole. Imagine if I could do whatever the fuck I want to right now. You know what I'd do? I'd probably roll up this paper and bang it up against your head. But no, on the subway, you need to practice impulse control. Otherwise, you end up 6 feet under before your time. What's going on in the world now? Typhoon kills 600. Gunman shoots journalist. Fires in the Bronx, riots in Brooklyn, murders in Queens. Okay, enough already. I'm trying to distract my mind with something peaceful and tranquil. Clearly, the news is not the place to find serenity right now. Shh. Let me see what my astrological chart has to say. The stars and planets indicate that a major accident will likely happen if your emotional state is not properly aligned with Jupiter's trine ascendant. An accident? What the fuck is a trine ascendant? Please, this is not what I need to hear while I'm careening 50 miles an hour through a concrete tunnel. Jesus. Here's an old timer trying to look for an empty seat. Hey, you want to read this paper? You're welcome. Amazing what it does when somebody says thank you. It gives you faith in humanity. Up on the platform, I see 3 homeless guys with their shoes filled with newspapers and bottles filled with whiskey. The spit-stained cement under the bench has been their home since I was a kid. We must be stopping at Spring Street. Still on the train. Where am I going? Penn Station. Place where people say hello or goodbye. I wonder which one I'll be doing. I was on the phone. You called me and declared, I'm coming up to the city. Meet me at Penn Station. Just like that. Felt like I'd been cold cocked and hammered to the floor. Man. I wrote you the letter because I knew you'd be old school and you wouldn't have email. I thought my handwritten words wouldn't get to you, and they just float in limbo like dust particles in the night. But no, you called me right away. You didn't waste any time, huh? I knew who it was before you even said a word. That was the amazing thing. It was like the sixth sense in operation. Your voice was carefree and tinged with a sardonic edge, and the pauses, the laugh so unnervingly familiar. We talked for 10 minutes, maybe, not much more, and it was as if I'd known you for years. But it wasn't just that. It was like we were able to read each other. I knew what you were going to say before you said it, and you were ahead of me too, and that was all okay. We were like 2 people who had been trapped in a remote cabin for 3 months. When I twitched, you knew why. A slight hesitation, a silent pause, carried enough meaning to write a book. It was there. We both knew it. And all this from someone I had never spoken a full sentence to. But how can that be, man? It wasn't too long ago that I wanted to kill you. I don't mean that metaphorically either. I could have jammed a knife through your fucking skull after what you did. Oh, you think I'm fucking around? This is no joke. I suppose everybody has that person in their life that cuts you to the bone and digs the knife deeper and deeper just because they can. And what happens? All of a sudden, I'm out of control. My heart lunges and my brain goes ballistic with sparks of momentary insanity. My body's shaking. Look at this. My hands are all over the place and my knees are clattering together like a couple of old saucepans. Forget it, man. I'm getting off because it looks like we're coming to a stop at Bleecker Street. Fuck it. If I go to Penn Station, I will pound you. I will fucking pound you to a pulp. Boom! I hear 2 cracks. My fist to your head and your head hitting the ground, the filthy ground of the subway platform. Yeah, that's right. You like that? Like that smack was 28 years in the making, shithead. How's it feel? You want more? You want more? I got my left fist too, and I'm in a motherfucking foul mood. That's why you just stay down there while I grind my heel into your fucking teeth. Bleecker Street. What's that? Step in. Oh, Christ, the conductor. What am I doing? Step all the way in. All right. You don't have to yell. Next stop, Astor. What are you going to do? Flutter around and whimper in the middle of the train? Get your sorry ass together before the doors close. Okay. I'll stay on the train until it reaches Penn Station, and I will face the music. Face the music. That's a good phrase. I wonder what the music will sound like. Will it be a sweet ballad or banging headache? By all accounts, you were brilliant. Carnegie Hall, Royal Philharmonic, Broadway. Touring the world, your life must have been carefree and adventurous. I heard you had a stunning woman in each city you went to. London, Milan, St. Petersburg. My mother said that you named the violin the sexiest of all instruments. A tiny female body tucked snug against your chin with quivering strings that sing with delight upon the slightest touch. What a wordsmith. I'm sure it worked. I could see it now. Like a gypsy, you'd prowl and whisper through Mozart's second violin concerto, a passionate and mysterious piece that's both immediate and untouchable. And the women sit in a crescent around you, watching closely. And bit by bit, you unwrap them until they shiver and recline slowly, revealing their young bodies. But you ignore them with stinging perfection until you are ready to put your bow down and accept their reverence. Unbelievable. I guess with that kind of talent and allure, you get delicious offers like that everywhere you go, huh? It must get so enticingly decadent that it turns a grown man into a 10-year-old. I don't know. What now? What's this? No, thank you. Come on, man. I know you heard me. Huh? Now this funky looking dude is sticking a red pencil in my face. I said, no, thank you. Look, if you were really blind, I'd be happy to buy that pencil off you. But the truth is, I saw you driving a cab down 2nd Ave last week. Give me a break. And again, this is the city. I shouldn't be so jaded. Blind taxi driver here? Absolutely. I mean, think about it. I could see the cab company manager saying to him, accelerator on the right, brake on the left. After you hear the doors close, ask where to. Got that? And then off he goes. Whoosh. You see the crowd scatter around and banging into each other like live bowling pins. Jesus. Speaking of which, who the hell hired this conductor? He's hitting the brakes awfully hard and people are getting tossed around and thrown on top of each other back here. Jesus. Through the screeching brakes, I hear a sax, a bass, and some conga drums. It sounds like Astor Place. Easily my favorite stop. This used to be my old neighborhood. Artists, musicians, guerrilla filmmakers, people of all shades and colors and cultures live here crammed into century-old tenements. Most everybody here has one thing in common. They are not rich. Maybe I'll bring you down here for the afternoon and we'll sip on some cheap whiskey over at Sophie's or 7B. I mean, I got the impression that you like to drink heavily. You only mentioned hard liquor a half dozen times in a 10-minute conversation. You know, I never thought of this, but you must be shitting your pants right now. I mean, at least you should be. Getting the courage to talk to me will take at least a fifth of sour mash. Man, I should have thought of this earlier. I got the upper hand here. I'm sitting tight. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. You've got a lot to answer for. You know, to talk is cut rate, performance is dear. There's no excuses. The only thing you pulled off was a disappearing act. There's no looking sideways at it. You're either there or you're not. You weren't, and that is the goddamn fact. You weren't there for 28 years. The questions are pretty easy. And the answers, I expect, will take a lot of effort. And I'll lay money that you'll try to avoid it all or weasel yourself out of the hole you're in. Yeah, I could see it now. You want to bitch about the Republicans all afternoon. Talk about how the ruling establishment lines their silk pockets while the working man gets the shaft until he's lowered into a cheap pine box. It's all a fucking conspiracy, man. I heard you shouting over the phone. Don't you realize what you're living in? I put the receiver on my shoulder for a moment, and then I said, no, what am I living in? Dean, you answered with stinging condescension. Don't be so fucking provincial. You talk to me as if you know me for years. Like I was your driveling little brother. And part of me liked that. Never had an older brother. But I draw the line at the holier-than-thou horse shit, especially from you. It's a good thing that we're coming to a stop, man. The more I think about it, the sicker I get. When the door's open, I just might puke. Oh, 14th Street. Damn, look at all these people pile on here. Shit, I better grab onto this bar for dear life. Incredible. I love this. Check this out. The whole world on one bench. We got a Hasidic sitting next to a Rastafarian, sitting next to a blue Mohawk, sitting next to a Sikh, sitting next to an Asian girl, sitting next to a couple Latinas, sitting next to Sonny Corleone, sitting next to a Wall Street broker, sitting next to, I don't know what the fuck that guy is. What a row. I mean, if this is what the provinces look like, I'd hate to see the city. Look at my hand. It trembles like a leaf in an uncertain wind. My mother said that your hands were beautiful, expressive, and strong, that they held within them a unique talent. She took my hands in hers once and she said, "You have his hands. It's an extraordinary gift. Never forget that." She never spoke ill of you. When she spoke, she recounted events. Though the pain had subsided, the images in her mind were clear. You'd leave the house for days, and your friends would take her out because they felt ashamed. And then one time in a restaurant, she saw you sitting comfortably with another woman, but it didn't just stop there. You brought this other woman to her table, and you didn't bat an eyelash. You were on a date, and my mother, your wife, was a mannequin. She sat there like a stone while you carried on laughing and drinking. Your best friend grasped my mother's hand under the table as if to say, "We're with you, not him." And then one time you left for a week on a drunken binge, and you came home because you needed money. And I, who had just started walking, I just went up to you with my arms outstretched, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy." You just brushed me aside and you walked out the door. And then the next week, you told my mother that you had to leave. Why? She asked. Because I've outgrown you. And that was that. You were gone. No phone calls, no letters, no birthday gifts, not a dime for 28 years in a thin air. What you grew into, I have no idea. What I do know is that you left a wife and a baby in New York City with no money and none coming. And here I am, on my way to see you, my father, for the first time since I was 2, which is to say, for the first time in my life. Oh, 23rd Street. Only one more stop. What am I doing on this train? You're gonna see your father, genius. All right, I know. God, I hate it when the voice gets abusive. Look, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't be on this train. Yeah, I'd probably be in Central Park, enjoying myself. Every son should see his father. Father is the one who gives life. Very, very prophetic, but I got news for you. Father is not the one who gives life. Dogs give life. Father is the one who gives love. Maybe he does love you. He just hasn't been able to show it. The man rejected me outright. That doesn't say love to me. He was probably scared, just as scared as you are now. I'm not scared. Right. That's why I heard your knees clanging around earlier. You're shaking so hard I could hardly breathe. Please, please. You know what? One of these days, I like to cut you out of the fucking loop. No chance. Stop changing the subject. I'm not changing the subject. You want his love, and you want to love him. The man rejected me. That's what makes it harder to admit. What if he rejects me again? You'll have to take that risk. You really think I want his love? More than you fear his rejection. That's why you're still on this train. You're right. Of course I'm right. Hey, where are you going? I'm tired. Wait, you're gonna go to sleep now? You know what to do. Hey, what? Thanks. "28th Street. Oh, right. We're on 28th. I always forget about this stop, thinking we go from 23rd to 34th like most trains on the west side do. I mean, I've been to this neighborhood a few times, but not much really happening here. Flower shops, crappy little wholesale places selling perfume, and a lot of shady men selling stolen cell phones and fake Rolexes and other garbage like that. A friend of mine bought what they said was a new Motorola StarTAC phone on 29th and Broadway, and it looked cool. It was real small with a clamshell cover and a tiny antenna, but it died within a week, and it became not even a good paperweight because it was too damn light to hold anything down. I don't know about this whole cell phone thing. I mean, why would people want to be connected 24 hours a day, walking around, punching in numbers, not looking where they're going, and being annoying by banging into other people every 5 seconds? Excuse me, but this is a public sidewalk, not your living room where you could aimlessly pace around and talk in an entitled way about anything remotely important. Maybe I'm insane, but most of the time, I don't want to be bothered by people. So why do I live in the city? I have no idea. You'll have to ask my inner voice. But where is he? He's asleep, so I can't really answer that right now. I listened to this conversation on 14th Street the other day, and this kid, you could tell he thought he was the shit because he had the newest phone with a lit keypad and a baby antenna in his hand. His end sounded something like this. "Yo, what's up? Yeah, man, you going to the club tonight? Ah, shit, it's gonna be fly, know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of fine ladies there tonight. No, chill out, bro. I got the VIP passes. That's right. You looking at the man right here. No, chill out, bro. I'm gonna set you up. And I look over, and it's some dorky ass white kid, clearly trying to make an impression, hoping that the right people see him with his new phone and his members only jacket, thinking he's a real gangster, an OG, living on the edge, when in reality, he's just some spoiled punk from Indiana, trying to be all hard from the city, but everything about him screams bland suburbs with a massive inferiority complex. I don't know, man. For me, unless it's an emergency, I could definitely wait till I get home to talk to somebody where my conversation is private, like it's meant to be. Most people don't appreciate the value of quiet. Right now, I am. The train has stopped, as it often does. And the only thing I hear is the hot rumble of the train's underbelly. And nobody's saying a word. Amazingly, I'm okay with that. It's like the calm before the storm. And my mind, in its relaxed state, travels to the moment I see you. It's quite possible that I'll see you, watch your movement, your gait, your expression, and watch you observing me for the very first time, and feel absolutely nothing. 33rd Street. 33rd? Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be at 34th Penn Station. 33rd Street? Did I just hear him right? I'm at fucking 33rd? I took the wrong train. My entire life I've lived in this city and I choose now to be a navigational imbecile? Watch the closing doors. Shit, I gotta get out of here. Jesus, I'm at 33rd and Lex, and I need to be at 34th and 8th. What am I gonna do? Hey, voice! He's asleep. I'm on my own. Great. I got no cab fare, and I need to get across town. That'll probably take like 20 minutes, and you're probably standing there wondering where the hell I am. You might leave in 10 minutes. You must be thinking that I'm blowing you off, a revenge tactic, a kick in the teeth. Look, that isn't it. I want to see you. I really want to see you. Maybe if I sprint over there, I can make it in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, I ran track in high school, a quarter miler. I got the wheels to cover this easily. Just turn the feet on and fly. Excuse me, pardon me. Get on my way, thank you. Okay, which way to go? Should I go over on 33rd or 34th? I don't know. The legs just take me. Shut up and go. I'm moving. Feels good. Legs are pumping. I got a rhythm. Oh, I'm leaning forward. My feet barely hit the ground. The wind is taking me. I've never felt so fluid. I see Madison Ave up there. Oh shit, look at all those people. I'm not gonna be able to get around everyone. I'm gonna have to stop. If I only had a $1.25, I could take the bus all the way across town. It would drop me off right at the door of Penn Station. I'd get there right on time, as if I'd taken the correct train in the first place. What do I have in my pockets? 6 cents. Beautiful. Way to be prepared, idiot. Wait a minute. I can still take the bus. I just don't have to pay. Yeah, I've seen it done before. You just hop onto the back bumper and you hold on to something. I don't know. I see a bus up there. All right, Madison and 34th. Here we go. Oh, hey, I'm on. Oh, shit. What the hell is there to hold on to here? Well, he's taking off really fast. The smoke is relentless. It's jamming into my lungs. I can't see a damn thing. Maybe if I take a step back here. Whoa! No! No! Oh, fuck, that was close. Okay, oh, bus is coming to a stop. Hey! Oh, shit, a cop. Get the fuck off of there! He's yelling at me. Hey, you hard of hearing? Look, I'd be happy to oblige you, but the bus is starting to take off again. I said get the fuck off there! Yeah, I heard you! Oh, shit, the officer did not like my tone. He's coming after me. I'm at 34th and 7th. Oh, Penn Station's only 1 block away, and inside my blood is waiting, pacing around, maybe worrying about me for the first time in his life. And I'm being chased by a fucking cop. I'm off. Someone's waiting for me who happens to be my father. For most people, this would be like any other day. A boy going to meet his dad at the train station. Daddy's coming home. Daddy's coming home. What an exciting thing. Oh, my legs are pumping now. Maybe if I cut through here, I could lose him. Oh! Fuck! What the hell? Watch where the hell you're going, you stupid motherfucker! That bag woman just plowed right into me, and oh Christ! The edge of her cart cut my leg open. I'm bleeding. This is my block, my fucking block. You can't come running around here like some crazy ass motherfucker. Oh God! You know she's gonna lecture me. Oh, I don't need this. Stupid son of a bitch coming here kicking my things around. Who do you think you are? I'm done, lady. Don't say another word. Dumbass coming in here. Look at yourself. Take that piece of shit out of my way before I slam it over your fucking head. Excuse me? I know I shouldn't have said that. I'm starting to lose it. I'm sorry. I have no time to discuss this with her. Just go! What am I doing anyway? I'm chasing you. That's what I'm doing. Chasing you. And each time I get close, you inch just away from my reach. What an irony. 28 years ago, you abandoned me, and now I'm running after you with my head cut off and a bleeding leg. Forget about it, man. I'm going in there. I'm walking in there on my own terms. No madness, no nothing. If you're there, you're there. That's fine. If you're not, well, there's nothing I could do about it. I made the effort. I made the cost to get here. I made the cost to find you. And if you can't meet me halfway, then you'll miss out. End of story. There's the door to Penn Station. All right, I'm in. Not too many people here today, at least at this time. A few stragglers here and there. Once I get off this escalator, I should be able to see you. I mean, it might be hard to spot you. I don't have anything to go off of other than a few photos from the 1970s. A lot of things could happen in that amount of time. I heard that you put on some weight, especially in the gut from all the drinking of the liquor. And you told me that you had a beard. Bearded man with a gut. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe you'll have your violin out. Oh my God, this thing keeps going down, down, down. It feels like I'm descending into the tunnels of freaking hell. Jesus. Okay. So where are you? The only person I see standing still is a cop. You better not be looking for me. I just came here to meet someone, all right? I haven't done anything wrong. Oh, shit, now he's giving me the eye. I'm not moving from here. I'm not moving from here. I'm holding my ground. I came here to do something. Oh, shit, he's coming towards me. Closer, closer. Jesus, my heart's gonna jump out of my throat. He walked straight by me. I can't believe it. This is all in my mind. Oh, God. Oh, now what the hell is this? Somebody's tapping me on my shoulder. Get the hell away from me or I'm gonna drop you. And as I whirl around with my fist cocked by my ear, I see two hands in front of me shielding a face. I glance quickly at the hands. Those are my hands. My fist drops, and so do the hands of a man I now see in front of me. I look at his face. It's my face, but with more hair on it. And the skin is a little more weathered. And the eyes, Jesus, the eyes. They're green, but they're mine. They look at me as if to say, go ahead and hit me. Show me what you got. Instead, I just stand there with my hands at my sides, staring at myself, now a little older. In an instant, I'm fascinated, terrified, enamored, all at the same time. You take a step forward and you slowly wrap your arms around my midsection and you pull me in. I throw my arms around your neck. And we stand there holding each other tightly for at least 60 seconds, which at this moment feels like a month. I hear your nose sniffle, and my eyes start to water, and massive fireworks boom and explode within me. Then they gradually stream down like colorful Roman candles descending into a rim of dark water. My son. I hear you whisper with your head resting against mine. My son. I've never heard a man say those words before. They're beautiful. And they're all I need to hear. My breath has been taken away. For the first time in my life, I really do like me. What comes after this? It's gravy.
And the lights fade. Come on back.
Audience, you.